Previously on Abandoned and Forgotten Places. Let's kind of look up there a second. Oh yeah, yep, that's our stopes. Aha, we have a winze, flooded winze. Don't step in that, you're gonna go for a bath. Ooh, we have some copper minerals coming out too, Laura. Take a look at this. Look at the blue. Past the muck sheet, and we should have to look here. There's our stope. And did anything go this way? Nope, just a bunch of rotten timbers. So you guys in the comment section, you said, how come those timbers look burnt? It looks like somebody set fire. No, that's just mold. That's black mold. That's what rotting pine does when it's in these kinds of environments. All right, and here we are. We're back at the flooded winze and back to the big stope. All right, guys, we're going to work our way back to the main haulage at it and go back to head towards the portal, and we're going to hit each and every one of those drifts along the way. I'll see you over there. All right, guys, here we are back at the main haulage adit, and we're gonna head back to those drifts that we missed. But you've seen all this already, so let me speed things up until we get over there. Here we go. And stop. All right. Yeah, gotta love speedy mode, huh? Saves a lot of time instead of looking at a bunch of stuff we already looked at. Boy, it really cooled off, didn't it?
Very refreshing.
Yeah. Now it's kind of chilly through this section. Okay. So just to orientate you guys, when we were coming into the mine on the main haulage, we turned left, and that's what we're exploring now. We've got a little thing going off here. I don't think it does anything. Nope, just goes up there. And we'll keep on going here. Let's peer up there. We got any glowing eyes, ghosts, goblins, Tommy knockers? Nope, none look that way.
Briar over here.
I always said if I was to like ever see an apparition or something, I wouldn't run, I'd chase after it. I want to get to know it. I'm like, hey, well, where are you from? 1862, really? Tell me all about your life. Okay, what do we have here? Splits off again. We have a little bit of thing going that way towards our stope. Yep, that's an ore pass. Then looking down this way, and we have another one going that way. What else do we have here? A workbench with, what's going this way? Oh, I see a bunch of old iron. For a second there, that looked like a slusher, but no, it's just, and it looks like it stops right up there. Probably doesn't go very far, that's why they put this table right here. Okay, I think the best way to do this, Laura, is we're just gonna stay, I see what they're doing here. Go ahead and stand up by over there by those timbers for size and scale. So guys, this is how a more modern mine works. So off of this direction, if you can remember, I flew the drone over those giant stopes. Well, now they're gonna start shooting off these drifts, which are gonna lead to ore passes and chutes. In this case, ore passes, because they're bringing out the ore with more modern wheeled equipment. All right, stop here a second. That at one time was a great big ore pass with a chute. We have a ladder going off this direction. Holy cow, just keeps going that way with a ladder. Turning back, look in this direction. We've got a bunch of architecture here. Wow, this is neat. Go ahead, Laura, you go first. That's a size and scale moment there. Neat. It's like a, oh yeah, I think it's gonna be a decline shaft. Oh, wow. All right, let's go up here. Sure is. We have oh nice, with ore buckets too and the whole bit. All right, let's get past it here. Don't fall down that. There we go. Let's get up here. I'll turn around and we'll do the big reveal. Ready? Turning, turning, turning. Wow. All right, looking down. There's our ore buckets. And as I pan up, unreal. Wow. That's a massive thing right there. Typically, head frames this size, you only see outside. But here it is on the inside. Okay. Laura, can you point the camera at me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna head over here, show everybody. Let me get my lights turned where they need to be. All right. And indeed, it was an incline shaft at one time. Let's get a look at it here. Here's where our electric is going. I'll show this to you guys. Yeah, that's where it all goes. So our PEX is going down there, our electric. So, and there's a chain handrail. So let me go grab the camera from Laura and I'll show that all to you. But at least this gives you an idea of just how big this thing is. Holy macaroni. What a cool thing, huh? All right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Look at these skips. That's technically what they're called, is a skip bucket, not an ore bucket. When they're shaped like that, that's a skip, and they generally ride on an incline shaft like what you're seeing right here. All right, let's go over here so I can show you guys this. Let's see what we have down here. There's the water line right there, all flooded. So it only goes down We're looking at 50 feet till it's filled with water, and that's it. Somebody put a piece of chain right here so that they could have something to hold on to as they're working so down there there's going to be a pump. Yeah, no sense in going down there, Laura. I think we're just all flooded.
All right.
Yeah, about 50 feet below our feet. Okay. Turning around here. Looking at the geology. You see, guys, see why they worked into this area? Look at the ore through here. That was never extracted. Look at how sparkly and shiny. You got maybe probably some silver in that. And then looking straight up, this is just massive. Looking up there. All right, let's see what else we can find around here. What's hiding behind? Oh, wow. Holy cow, look at this. All right, so to the person in the comments section who told me that there was areas in this mine that you could rope into, well, now I know what you're talking about. But there's the thing, I can see the bathtub line right down there. It's all water in the bottom of that stope. So, unless you want to take a bath, it does go off that way. But that's pretty precarious along that edge. I wouldn't do it without a rope. Look at, well, looks like some people have. Big stope. Okay, what else do we have around here? Stope goes up that way. Looks like it kind of stops, but we're gonna go take a peek. See what we have here. Yeah, I see footprints. People have been crawling around up there. What's over here? There's a there's that ladder. All right, that's where we'll go next. Let's go up here. Climbing, climbing, climbing. What are we gonna have? Yep. We have a collared ore pass over there. Headed right straight down into that stope. Should we go take a look at it, guys? Well, we're here. Why not? Let's do it. Since we're already here. Okay. Take a look at this. Yeah. Down into the stope. And then eventually into the water. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. As I turn around, you can see Laura looking around up there. Kind of gives you an idea how big this place is. I'm gonna change out a battery or two. I'll be right back. Okay, fresh batteries, we're ready to go. We're gonna climb up the side of that, head up towards that timber, Laura, and if you peek through that hole up and to the right, you'll see the ladder that we saw coming in. Let's go up that direction. Go slide underneath those rocks, see where that goes.
Is it up here?
Yeah, up to the right. There you go. I think. No, I was wrong.
I think it's down below, isn't it?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down more this direction. Okay, I'll let you go. Go ahead. Boy, that's crumbly, isn't it?
Yeah. Crumbly and wet.
Crumbly and soggy. You know, there's a lot of you that are watching this and you're saying, yeah, we've been there. And I know you're gonna go down in the comments section and you're gonna say, you missed this. You need to go that direction. And I appreciate that. Please, by all means, drop down in there. Tell me what you might have missed, or what I might have missed. And I might come back out here. Okay. There we go. Well, that looks neat. What's up here? More stopes. Vertical shaft?
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Yeah. Vertical shaft down. Coming up to a collar. Manway.
Got a grizzly.
That is grizzly. Or in this case, they just use it to hold back those rocks with a ladder going up. So if we throw a rock down there, one of two things are gonna happen. Either we're gonna hear kaplooch, or we're gonna hear someone go, ow! Let's see what happens.
It was like a squish.
Doesn't go very far. All right. I'll go over here, take a look. Let's look up here. Oh, wow. Oof. Interesting. Okay. Can't imagine too many people will climb that ladder. All right, we'll keep it on the menu. We all know where it's going. We might be able to access the top of that once we eventually go back outside and start exploring those stopes. All right, I'm gonna, did you drop this down here? See that band on the ground?
That was there before.
Was it already there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you down through. Go ahead. That's somebody else's light band. For a helmet. All right. Phew. So ladder working its way into the stope. So we've got the one on there. Now we're gonna go back this way without falling into the stope.
Flooded stope.
Yeah, pretty crumbly here, Laura. Be very careful. Okay. All right, your turn.
All right.
Okay, just go slow. Let me show you this, guys. We're on the back side of the head frame here. Look at the size of these timbers. They're 12 by 12. Not quite 16. All right, let's see where all these other drifts go. I'll wait for you.
All right.
I'm not just gonna leave you behind. We're gonna point the camera at you.
Leave me behind, see if I can figure my own way out.
Yeah. I don't want you falling into that stope.
Doing anything crazy like trying to shimmy on the side of it.
Right. All we're gonna hear is the big kaploosh. Then I'm gonna have to run and get the rope
While I tread water.
while you tread water.
There's a drift back there too.
Huh?
There's a drift back there.
There is a drift?
There
Okay,
is,
let's
yeah.
go do that before we go this way then. We missed one, huh? All right. I think what these ranchers were doing is they put that ladder and the chain in place and so that they could go down and make sure they could lower their pump into the water. And that's what's going on there. They weren't trying to like de-water the mine so that they could keep mining it. That's not what it's about. Look at all the graffiti. I'll turn that down. Let's try it at that light there. Okay. All right. Oh, indeed. Nice. Okay. To the left would take us back to the area we were just
Go around that stope?
kind of, maybe that's what that does, is go around that stope.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go right. See what this does. Oh yeah. Got a little thing going that way. Oh boy.
Wow.
Swiss cheese here. Okay, turning around. What's this?
Stope.
Holy macaroni. Wow. Are you kidding me? Look down there, guys. Look at how big that thing is. Looking down into the water. Let's go over here where Laura is. Holy cow. Well, Laura, you watch that edge to your right there. You're freaking me out. Look at the size of this, guys. I'll pan up left. It's at least 80, 90 feet up there to the back. Panning down past Laura. Look at the size of this thing.
What do you get over there? You see that?
Oh yeah. All the way down to the water.
Yeah.
That almost looks like a bathtub line right there, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So the water maybe at one time reached that point, and then way off over there we have a drift going that way. I wonder if you can access it by going around, coming in the backside. This is just massive, guys. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Very cool. Okay, let's go over here. I think what I want to do is maybe this will go up and turn left. You ready, Laura?
Yeah.
All right, don't fall in there.
Where are you going? Back that way?
Okay, let's go up here, guys. See what this does. Is it going to go up, turn left? No, it's going to come to our dead end and stop right there. All right, turning around. That's a dead end. All right, let's go up here. Go ahead. See what else we can find. Well, I appreciate the folks that own the DeSoto allowing the public to come in and explore like we do. That's really nice of them. Wow. Another big stoper over here, maybe. Oh, indeed. Yeah, that was the bathtub line. See the line right there? It's at the same height as the other stope, so we know that this thing floods at least to there. Look at that hanging, or that footwall. And we have a drift going over there, no way of getting to it. Nope. Not unless you have the anti-gravity boots. Let me switch places with you. So we can look up. Let's look up. Wow. But notice the angle at about a 80-degree dip. It falls in line with exactly what we saw when we had the drone in the air. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Big old echo, huge spaces. All right, turn it around here. Let's keep looking. They timbered this so that people wouldn't fall. Oh yeah, that's the bottom of the stope right there. That's why they put these timbers here. Okay. All right, guys, so we saw everything here. Massive stope, very cool. We're gonna work our way past the big head frame and start exploring everything to the left of that. See you over there. Okay, guys, we're back at the head frame. Now remember, I'm doing this to orientate you so you don't get all turned around. So we were just here a moment ago. I showed you all of that graffiti on the wall, and then this is the way we went up, and we turned to the right here to go back over to the big stope. Now what we're gonna do is turn left and see what this does. Somebody wrote on the wall something air, maybe bad air.
Bad air.
Okay, go ahead. We'll come back and take a closer look at this other one here on the way back. Oh boy.
Is that flooded stope?
Look at this thing.
It's the one that we were looking at from over there.
Yeah. Wow. Just a massive chasm before us, guys, going down. And then I believe that's where we came from. That's where we were earlier.
Yeah.
Right over there. Yeah, this is the one we looked down into the flooded stope. You're right. All right. Let's see what we have up here. I'll go first just in case there is bad, but I doubt it. Because I'm the guy that has the monitors. All right, here we have a bunch of woodwork. So that maybe this was an ore chute. Yeah, I see there's an ore chute over there. We have one behind us. I'll show you guys that in a minute. They're just going all over the place. Swiss cheese. Another big old area here. Wow. And it looks like it goes up and it's gonna stop right here. Yeah, and that's it. Okay. All right, Laura, I'll let you go in front of me and you go up there and make a left. We'll head over there and see what that one's all about. Ooh, look at the beautiful copper minerals. Look at that, guys. Chalcanthite just bleeding its way through. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful. Okay. All right, what's this one gonna do? Maybe this will circle around and bend back to where you just wanted to go a moment ago.
That's the end of it.
It's going that direction.
Dead end.
No, dead end. Yeah. Dead end. All right, turning around. Okay, that's it, guys, for these branches. We're getting through all of this, so I'll meet you back by the head frame. I'll see you over there. All right, guys, so we're back where it looks like it said, used to say bad air or ew air. Ew air. And we didn't go explore this one. Now look at the vein. See what they were chasing after here? So once they clear that vein out, then you end up with the big stope. So we got something going this way. Let's do it. Go ahead, Laura. Let's see what's up here hiding. Maybe this one will take us back to that giant stope area. Little thing going to the right and stops.
It is.
It is.
Yep.
Indeed it did, didn't it? Yep. So this little hole we're looking at right here, Laura found this when we were back by the giant stope. And she says, I want to go over there and poke in. And I said, no, there's a good chance and it's just gonna curve around and meet up with the drift. And indeed it did. Anything off to your left?
No, dead end.
All right. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't risk life and a limb trying to get over there. Boy.
He said I'm crazier than you sometimes.
I told her, guys, I said, Laura, don't do that. You're nuts. Stop being crazier than me. You go down there and go kaput. I'll be a heck of a time trying to get you up before you die from exposure. Okay, back to the head frame. See you over there, guys. All right, guys, so where you see Laura over there, that's the back side of the big head frame. So we've explored everything over there, saw them big stopes. Right here in front of us is that giant plate that was used for a part of ore pass. Just think of it as a massive modern day sized ore chute. And now we're gonna go explore everything to the left. Okay, I know you guys appreciate when I do that, help orientate you so that, because as we keep spinning in circles in these mines, it gets a little disorienting. What do we have here? All right, so here we have a bulkhead. And what they used bulkheads for was they brick and mortared these to hold water in behind them so that they could use water for their drills. And most all the time they only go up a little ways and stop. Basically it's an old drift, and then they flood it, they fill it up with water, and then use the water for the drills. That's what we've got going here. I don't think we need to go that way. We know it's just going to go up and stop, given past experience. But let's take a peek up this ladder, see what this is all about. All right, let's see what we got here. Goes up, have a little terrace here. Not much going on. What's up there?
Goes a ways.
Oh yeah, okay, now I see what's happening. That ladder goes to that ladder, and that's gonna go right up into our big open stope outside, is where that's gonna go. This first ladder looks pretty decent, but the rest of them, egads. I don't know. All right, another one to think about and keep on the menu. Like I said, today's gonna be the walking explorers. So guys, you just have to stay tuned to see how crazy Laura and I get for some of these other areas of the DeSoto. We knew coming into this it's gonna be probably a 2 or 3 part series. All right, what would you like to do next, Laura?
Head on back down and see if we missed anything on the way out.
I guess what we can do now is we'll head back to Old Bob. We'll head out the main haulage. Well, actually, let's head to the portal. Make sure we didn't miss any drifts coming in. I don't think we did. And then we'll get back to Bob and we'll make a decision from there.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we'll see you out there, or unless we see something cool on the way out. All right, guys, Laura was right. She said, no, wait. Yeah, there was one as we were working our way back to the haulage. This is where the workbench was. So we didn't go up and to the right. We predict that when we go up here, it's going to get to the back side of that other stope we saw. And then we have one that is going off kind of that direction we'll look at. So let's head up this direction. It's going that way. I'm just about guaranteed it'll come in on the back side of that smaller stope.
When we were looking at across the void that you couldn't
Yeah, when
get
we were
to.
saying you need gravity boots.
That looks like the fence right over there.
Indeed it is. Look at that, see? Nope, don't need gravity boots. All you need is knowledge of mine layout. And here we are. Wow. Look at that, guys. Look at how much water's down in there. Whew. Go ahead and point back into there. Is that's a buried?
Is that a ladder?
That's a ladder.
Looks
That's
like a ladder.
underwater.
Yeah.
Look at that. Cool. Yeah. See, guys, right there. That's where we were standing. So now we can look at it from this angle. Don't worry. That's just I breathed into it. That's me. All right, and way up there. Okay, turn it around. Let's go up that other one. Yeah, I was breathing. My CO2 from my breath dropped down and hit the monitor. But at least that tells all you folks that it works. If it can detect my breath, it can detect bad air in a mine. No, I don't have bad breath. Quit teasing me. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. All right, what's up here? Ooh, some really stinky, nasty water. I'm not stepping in that. That's just gross. Yeah, there would have been a chute right here, and the chute has long failed, but that's what we have going on here. All right, turn it around. That doesn't do anything. Laura can contest. I do brush my teeth all the time, right, Laura?
That's right.
I'm a very hygienic person. Do you want to go recon that?
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
All right, I'm going to tell you what, guys. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let Laura go ahead and crawl under there or over or whatever you'd like to do. I'll hand the camera to Laura. We'll let you do a segment. Okay.
Just hand it under.
I'll hand it over.
Hand it over.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Give them some riveting dialogue.
All right.
Riveting.
got
The key word is riveting.
Other little side drift over here. A bunch of old. Looks like parts of maybe a skip bucket or a skip cart. Or where they just threw their trash once they were done with it. Yeah, it looks like a trash drift. But I've got to go to the end to see what's there. That's the rule. Don't leave anything untouched. Alright, looks like this is the end. Just a little short exploratory drift. They ended up throwing their trash in at the end. Not much to it. Alright, turn it around. Go back over towards Gly. Old timbers.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah.
What do you call a minor that gets flattened by a piano?
What is it?
A flat minor.
Yeah, it looks like it might be parts of an old maybe skip bucket down here.
That's probably not exactly how that joke goes, but close enough, right?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Alright. Back over to Gly.
All right. Good job.
Not a whole lot in there. It's trash.
All right, guys, so turning around here. So watch Laura climb back out from underneath. So hey, now we know where that goes. So like I said, we're gonna work our way back to Bob if we find anything along the way. Don't worry, we'll be sure to show it to you. Okay, everybody, back outside, safe and sound. That was fun.
That was.
So now we know all the working levels and the drifts and the ore chutes and the head frame of the Soto mine. We know that the incline shaft where we saw the skip cars, that goes down maybe 50, 60 feet to the water line, the exact same water line that we saw in the bottom of all those big stopes in there. So we know that all the lower levels of this mine are flooded. However, we are not done. No, because see, the miners are going to work this kind of a deposit in multiple levels. So the next thing that we need to do, guys, now that we have all the lowest levels explored, we need to work our way up 100 feet on the side of this mountain and get over there to where the big open stopes were and see if they entered in on the ore body at that level and try to get into those open stopes, all right? So you all hang in there with us. That's gonna be something we're gonna do for next Saturday, but we're gonna head over there right now and see what we can see and see if we can get into something. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along on this adventure. I really hope you enjoyed the Soto mine, not too far from Crown King, Arizona. Okay, you take care now. Bye-bye.